Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. Frater Atrius Horus with Lance and Grail Priory TTO. And here we are, up to episode number 21. More Aleister Crowley. I do have to say that when I started this project almost a year ago, I had no idea that it would make it this far, but I am very happy and excited to be with you guys again and opening some new books. If you're new to the channel and to the videos here, I've got 20 other episodes you can go check out of me opening things. And if you're a returning visitor, glad to have you back. So without further ado, let's get started. I've got a package here from Weiser. If you've watched any of my other videos, you know how insane they can package stuff. I'm gonna have to rip the whole outer covering off there to get it out of here. Mocha making a mess as usual. You watched my last couple of videos. It was episode 19 or 20, one where Phoebe was being a pain in the ass, getting into boxes, making racket. Love my cats to death, but they can be a pain sometime when I'm trying to make videos here. So tonight I have a couple of older books and a couple of new books, two of which I am extremely excited to tear into. As usual, Weiser has gone above and beyond with the packaging here. Okay. Save books against the nuclear holocaust. You know, given that the whole premise of this channel, or at least this series of videos, is watching me unbox books, at least get your money's worth. I'll be careful here. I'm always afraid I'm gonna slice into one of my books on accident with this knife. Slice into my flesh than slice into one of my books. Flesh heals. Book damages forever. If you haven't seen my last couple of videos for 2022, I would highly recommend you go and check them out. As always, I love to nerd out on books. Sometimes I go back and watch them after the fact. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, well, not sure which one I want to start off with here, but let's go for this one. Golden Twigs. A nice little hardback by Teitan Press. So every time I think I have gotten the majority of Teitan Press books, I finally get another one. This one is actually a collection of some of Crowley's fiction. This collection of 8 compelling tales, intensely dramatized themes drawn from the Golden Bowl, from the ancient Roman legend of the sacred oak of Nemi to Satanism in modern France. This is here we go. And we have Phoebe over here making noise in the paper again. This is some Crowley's short stories that he is based off Fraser's Golden Bow. Bow? Bow? I think it's bow. Oh, nice. Signed by Martin P. Starr. Fantastic. I don't know if this is a limited edition. Well, it's from 1988. I had no idea that it was so old. Okay, I just have to go back to that because it's signed by Martin P. Starr. I don't know if it doesn't show up so well in the camera. It may look like that's printed on the page there, but it is actually signed in a purple pen. I didn't know Teitan Press was in Chicago. Here's the stories we have here. I don't believe this is a limited edition, or at least a numbered edition. Let's see here, what does this have to say? This edition of Golden Twigs has been designed by R. Williams and Franklin C. Winston. The dust jacket illustration specially commissioned for this book is by J.M. Masplay. Binding design based on John or Henry Middleton's design for Fraser's Golden Bow has been redrawn by Eugene Ching. Blah 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 blah. Printed on Thompson Shore on 50-pound Glatfelter bound in imported Keiko Iris over acid-free boards with acid-free end sheets by John H. Decker and Sons. Also from Teitan Press, The Scrutinies of Simon F. I do not have a copy of that. Again, I guess it's another book I'm going to be out on the lookout for. Snowdrops from a Curate's Garden. I have a paperback copy of that, but I do not have a hardback. So I'm gonna be on the lookout for those. I like the size of this book. Nice. It's in a green cloth. Nice end papers here. I didn't realize this book was as old as it was. Fascinating. I'm excited to find that it is a signed edition. Not a book I was aware of until I saw it for sale. So, yeah, definitely going to be on the lookout for the Scrutinies of Simon F. That was Crowley's detective stories. with his Detective Simon F. Simple Simon is in part an idealization of Crowley, resolves all the complexities of crime by the way of the Tao. He does everything by doing nothing. Okay, that's cool. Okay, I have to go look for that now. I don't have any of Crowley's fiction, oddly enough. And like I said, I do have a copy of Snowdrops, but it is a paperback edition, and I'm pretty sure I don't have a copy of Sin in the Garden either. But there we have it, Golden Twigs by Aleister Crowley. Next, The Legend of Aleister Crowley by P.R. Stevenson, which, funny enough, has Golden Twigs here. Works by Aleister Crowley, Moonchild, for 7 shillings 6 pence, I guess that is. The Stratagem and Golden Twigs and Confessions. In 6 volumes for £2, 2 shillings per volume. This is a reprint of Stevenson's Legend of Aleister Crowley, an introduction by Stephen J. King, who is the Supreme and Holy King of Otio, Australia. Oh, nice. Nice. This is it's a bookplate insert signed by Stephen King. Presentation bookplate for Wisa Antiquarian, book lot 17th November 2007. Nice. And I do believe this copy was limited to 500. It was recently republished in a new edition. This is the obviously the 2007 edition, published by Otio, Australia. This is the 3rd edition, revised and enlarged. Some interesting yellow pages here. I'll get to. Nice book. Nice, decent, thick paper. Here we go. The Legend of Aleister Crowley, being a study of the documentary evidence relating to a campaign of personal vilification unparalleled in literary history. It's kind of on a glossy, slick paper. I have the most recent copy coming up in a future video, and we'll be able to compare it with this edition to see how much is added or changed. It's a nice copy. Again, I don't see a stated limitation, but I am pretty sure this was only issued in an edition of 500. Either way, it does come signed by Stephen J. King. Here you have the Legend of Aleister Crowley. Just for a second, I'm going to take a peek. Okay, not bad. Just wanted to take a peek at what I paid for these. Next up is a book I have been waiting for a good long time. I've been extremely excited about this book. Waiting on it. It was supposed to have came out in 2020. Emailed the publisher who said it's going to come out for pre-order in a couple of months. I stalked their website on an almost daily basis for a couple of months, waiting for it to drop, because this is a limited edition of 333 copies, and I did not want to miss out on it. Pre-ordered it the day it came out for pre-order. Just waited and waited and waited on it to get here. It's not the deluxe edition, unfortunately. But I'm just happy to have a copy of the regular edition, to tell you the truth. Richard Kaczynski, Sword of Song. Nice. It's dust jacketed. It is by Kamuret Press in the UK. Beautiful blue cover. With a dust jacket. It does have a ribbon, a blue ribbon. It is double printed in black and red ink, edited and annotated by Richard Kaczynski. This version is limited to 333 copies. Maybe I'll run into Richard someday. I'll get him to sign it for me. I love the red and black. Let's see, is it voraciously footnoted by Richard. It's a nice thick volume too. Well, I'm kind of disappointed that it's not numbered. You know, still very happy to have a beautiful hardbound copy. Not like I'm going to send it back or anything. Published in an edition of 350, of which 31 comprise a limited deluxe edition. Each deluxe copy is bound in leather and hand numbered. Okay, so wasn't lucky enough to get one of the 31 leather bound numbered copies. The cover proclaimed its author the Beast. Its contents deconstructed Aleister Crowley's encounter with the Golden Dawn, Buddhism, agnosticism, and Christianity. Too inflammatory for English publishers, Crowley printed the book in Paris and released it in 1904 under his own imprint. Now, as then, the Sword of Songs blend of poetry, allegory, fiction, and essay reveal the mind of one of the 20th century's most provocative thinkers, on the brink of his life-changing reception of the Book of the Law. This overdue reissue presents the author's preferred text as expanded in his collected works, while honoring the first edition's artful design. Extras new to this critical edition include unpublished marginal notes from Crowley's personal copies of the Sword of Song, along with annotations of changes and deletions made in the original manuscripts and typescript to cover multiple revisions. Explanatory notes by Crowley biographer Richard Kaczynski illuminate obscure passages, making this the most accessible version of Crowley's first talismanic book. Beautiful. Love it. Very, very happy to have a copy. Finally have it in my greedy little hands. The next book I actually have two copies of. Because I think it is obscure enough that someday is going to be extremely valuable, because people, one, either are not going to be aware of its existence, or if they are, aren't going to manage to have gotten a copy. And here we have the Holy Books of Thelema. It's a soft cover. It's bound in a imitation leather. It has red gilded edges. It has a book ribbon. This is I call this the Bible, the Bible version of the Holy Books. It is very reminiscent of a Bible. Let's see here. First published in 2021 by Thelema Publications in the UK and the US. It is not a limited edition. I do believe it was, yeah, it's from Finland. Printed and bound in Latvia. Note to readers, do what thou wilt be the whole of the law. This is an attempt at a genuinely usable collection of the manifold Class A Libri of Fraternitas AA, the Great White Brotherhood. It bears no imprimaturs, since it is the considered opinion of those involved that the order died with the Prophet, the sole member of its inner triad, at his death in the 20-odd years preceding. No current claimant organization is able to trace their lineage back to Aleister Crowley as Magister Templi, much less as a magus, nor can a single reference to any secret chiefs be found in the pages following. By your fruits ye shall know them. Love is the law, love under will. The editors. I like that. We have Bevel Magi, Liberia Lapis Lazuli, Porta Lucius, Tetragrammaton, Cordis Cinti Sapernte, Stellar Rube, Zodi Velhamis Hermeticus, Case Velvalum Abegni, Alvelegus, Arcanorum, Ash Velcapernicorni Pneumatici, Telvale, Cabulae Trium Laternarium, Aurum Velsiculi, and Arita. You can tell I've never pronounced some of these out loud before. You can see it's in a Bible format. It has cross references. It's in 2 columns. This is great. This is just great. It's like a Bible, old school Christian Bible style. I got 2 copies because I wanted one to carry around and to use as a devotional copy, and one I wanted to keep new. And here we have Liber Alvelegus in red and black. Wonder what the we have some of the 30th Aether, Vision in the Voice. Wonder what is the delineation between the red text and the black text. And of course have the manuscript, copy of Liber 31. Very nice. Appears that a good portion of this is Vision in the Voice. You can tell. Awesome. I've been waiting to crack into this for quite a while. Oh, and yes, this almost forgot, the manuscript here is in 93% original size. So this is scaled to 93% of the original. What all of what all of the Vision and the Voice is in here? Because quite a good chunk here is Vision in the Voice. Is this all the 30 Aethers? Okay, that's interesting. I love the cross references though. Very nice. Yeah. Very happy with it. And just for completeness sake, I did purchase 2 copies from 2 different it has a little blemish on the cover there. I guess I will make this one my carrying around copy. Otherwise it is identical to the first. It has a price there in pencil on the corner. This one, the previous copy came from Book Depository if anyone's interested, and I ordered this copy from Watkins Books. As you can see, it was 60 pounds, $59.99. A little blemish there on the cover I'm kind of disappointed with. A little hump there. Well, definitely I will make this one my devotional study copy, and keep this one because it is definitely in better shape. It's got a couple of stickers on it, one there and one there that this one doesn't have, but I should be able to remove those without any. Oh yeah, that sticker came right off without any issue. If I can get the pull off the inside here. Without well, this one might take a bit more work. It's not wanting to come off as clean as the other one. There we go. Again, this is the Book Depository copy, so I think they just wanted to label it with the markings. It came off perfectly fine. Practically you can't tell it was there. Nothing on the back. Doesn't have the blemish on the front. Doesn't have the price on the front cover. But I like it. This is awesome. So, today's video, I have 2 copies of the Holy Books. Richard Kaczynski's Sword of Song. P.R. Stevenson's The Legend of Aleister Crowley, and Golden Twigs, edited and introduced by Martin P. Starr. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Really liking the Sword of Song. Really can't wait to rip into that. And 2 copies of the Holy Books here. Again, beautiful, amazing. I love these. I don't know what that blemish is, and if I could get it off with a little alcohol or something. We'll try. Anyway, that's gonna be the video for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, I've got some more videos planned and coming up. Changed my release schedule to every other week, so there'll be another video 2 weeks from now on Friday. I've been posting them at noon, so if you want to get a notification, hit the subscribe button and subscribe, and you will get a notification when the new videos come out. Hope to see you here next time. Hope you enjoyed it. As always, love is the law. Love under will.